Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we're going to take a look at how you are able to jump in and complete the LR Prime Battle units that are essentially free to play and really geared towards free to play players to be able to obtain. So the very first thing we're going to do is jump in. This is going to be able to be located in the events section to be able to go through and do. And then also, if you can see here underneath the challenges, we've got LR Prime Battle Krillin that is set up ready to go. Now, the Prime Battles are going to show up on the weekends and then also during special times. So, in other words, if they are having a special event that you're going to be able to go into a Prime Battle every single day, you can do that. But those are usually only reserved for special celebrations. The other way is Krillin is actually a physical unit, so they will show up on the physical day, which is on Fridays. If it is a strength Prime Battle like the LR Frieza, then they will actually show up on Thursdays for strength day. So that's the way it's kind of set up that way, so it's a little bit easier to be able to locate them. Now, if we actually just go ahead and jump in here, you can kind of see it'll say limit stage. Now, what that means is there are only certain characters that you are able to bring in for the events. So you can only use characters that have been recruited from events or quests in order to be on your team. Now, that is a lot of different things are pretty easy on that, especially the fact that one of the things you can bring are actually the other LR Prime Battle units that you're able to recover. However, if you pull someone from the Baba shop, you are not able to use them because that is not someone that you've acquired through either an event or the quest. Now, another thing that you can go through and do quickly is I've actually got some, we'll go to my character list here, and then I actually have set up here, oh, where are they? I should have a free-to-play level right here. Okay, so free-to-play. So essentially all these characters here, for the most part, are going to be free-to-play. Now, I do throw in my Baba Shop characters underneath this list because at the end of the day, they are free-to-play. I can go and grind up a treasure like the chocolate from the Majin Buu event to be able to get either Gohan, Goten, or Goku. And I still consider them free to play because anybody can get them. It doesn't cost any money, and you're able to use them as free to play. However, for this particular one, it is only quests and events. So keep that in mind of where the tag is at. Now, we're actually going to jump over. Now, let's say for one reason or another, well, I really want to grind up Goku. I can go to my portal of memories, and underneath challenge, you can see all the Prime Battles are already set up there. So Transcended Warrior right here, you're able to jump into it right away. Now, this here, you're going to notice that Krillin before only had 3 levels. Well, Goku has 4 because once they actually get a legendary challenge that you can go through and make it easier that they're going to be available every single day and things of that nature, they release a stage that is just a different level. So in other words, this one right here, the very first time you could go against them, you knew you were going against Super Tech. So it's kind of like Super Battle Road or Extreme Super Battle Road in this example, because I'm going to want to bring, in this particular case, any type of an intelligence character to go against them. However, I could bring any strength character to be able to go into the physical event. So that kind of gives you an idea of what you can do. Now, same thing, I'll go into Frieza. He's got an AGL or extreme type characters you can go into it. And then with future Gohan, or excuse me, future Trunks, he's only got the regular one that you can go into. But they've really gotten to the point to where they're much easier to be able to do. Super Saiyan, Vegeta, same thing. Now, I'll actually go into one here. I'll go back into Vegeta, and I'll show you the level that I gone into. So the limits, again, it tells you exactly what you have to do in order to be able to get a character. There's a drop reward character, and then also that doesn't matter if whether or not they're Dokkan Awakened or not, and then continues are not allowed, so you cannot use any type of continues. So I'm just going to kind of jump in here, and I'm just going to select any person. But you can see this is who I brought. So you can see I brought a majority of the Ginyu Force when I first originally took on this level. The other thing that you can do here is just kind of see that I've got, there are certain units that are going to be able to give you a boosted drop, which is also very nice. So you can turn around here on his, I believe it is, if you actually look into the event, it'll tell you Goku's family category. So if I really wanted to make sure I had some really good Goku family, I'm in my free to play now, I'm just going to switch it up, category, and we're just going to go find Goku's family. This right here, if I wanted to, I could select anybody that is not only highlighted that I could utilize in this event, but then also anybody that's got the blue outline. Those are going to be the people that are going to be the strongest in it. Now, obviously, I'd want to have anybody that's physical, so right away I could just pick a team with the physical units, and okay, I'm going to be able to be pretty well good to go on it. So that's pretty much it when it comes down to going against any of the prime battles. Now, these are grinds. I mean, there is no doubt about it. Do not expect to sit down and think, okay, I'm going to be able to pull this out in maybe a day or two. Expect to take like 7 to 10 days now. I mean, I remember when Goku first came out as the very first LR, that is a prime battle. I mean, it literally took months because he was only available on the weekends. So, I mean, and it was so much harder to be able to get him. Well, now the prime battles are much easier. 7 to 10 days is probably a pretty realistic time to be able to pick one up. Now, obviously, that also means that you can only get them on Vegeta, as an example, only pops up on the Intelligence Day or on the weekends. So you're only going to be able to turn around and get it, 2 times each week. Well, it could take you 5 weeks. So just kind of keep that in mind. But that's it. That's today's video. Kind of simple, and really hope this is informational for you. If you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you're going to go and hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell since you know when all my videos are going to be coming. And also, please leave a comment down below. Let me know whether or not this video helped you, and also if there's any other information that you want to learn about as far as a how-to. This actually came from a suggestion from one of my comments for this video, so that's kind of how I decided to make my content, to try to help you guys out. But otherwise, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you guys later.